Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to episode 6 of Modded Rimworld. How you all doing today? Now, as I stated at the end of the last episode, this is being pre-recorded a fair bit in advance, just so I can, so the family and I can go away on a holiday. So one of the things that has come up is Bjornavelli wants to be Caro. All right, buddy, it's your funeral. Are you sure? Okay. There you go. Main Freak also suggested that we name our people after dead celebrities, pretty much. You know what? I am going to take that just for one, for the moment, and by all means, submit your names. But Abacanero or Abanquiero or whatever it. I'm going to call him Elvis. So we've got Elvis and Bjornavelli. So maybe I'll name a few more of these guys. Well, this guy's an inventor. Let's do this. Einstein. Cool. Maybe we'll have a look through and see what we've got as we get, I don't know, through and see what their personalities come out like. Bjornavelli also said that aloe is somewhat like herbal medicine. Well, we've got a ton of herbal medicine at the moment, which probably just needs to be left as it is. I wish I had a cleaner. Sort of goods trade out from Planetary Accord of and what? And Hyandium. Okay. Cool. I can come and do this. Should be good. Speed it up a little. Guys are working. We've got Bjornavelli making some blocks. No one is cleaning at the moment. I'm considering switching this back over to doing manual priorities. I was kind of hoping that, you know, we could tweak it a bit, people would clean, but it doesn't look like it's the case. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put all these people on flick too. Could be able to turn things on and off. So maybe Lurcher will do some more cleaning. Sounds like we're building. Oh, we're chopping trees down in this area down here where we've got our base entrance. So these people here yet? Oh, here they are. They're all trying to squeeze in. Who is our talker? Our negotiator. 3, 5. I think it's Einstein. He's probably in bed. No, Einstein's awake. You, sir, can trade with Diddy. What do we got? They got a couple of grizzly bears. Don't know if I need grizzly bears. Chemfuel components. Wake up. Crate of Quill 18's whiskey. I'm guessing we have the ability to make all sorts of alcohol in this. So it might be something we'll start looking into, of something to be able to sell. Triple rocket launcher pour. Cloth shirts, this is all our $80 for the twisted skin pants. Yuck. Heated sun lamp, telescope. There's some weird and wonderful stuff in here. Tube television, titanium royal bed. No, don't have much we want. But by all means, guys, hang out. See how we go. Let's have a look. So this social thing. Character, gear, needs, no, food, guest. There's not a guest. Okay, so they're not guests. That's not how it works. Right, cool. Something interesting to just, you know, see whether it was possible to recruit these guys. They can chill for a while. Alright. Einstein's going to bed. Pico here. He's now going to bed. Speed it up a bit more. These guys are probably all like eating all our food and stuff. So I kind of need to get back to a spot where we don't have as much things to do. And the colony can be cleaned again. This should help us a little. It's not going to help us heaps, and you know, as much as I've got a fairly large area here, it really isn't tons and tons of space. I also said last episode I want to double this up, and that will happen. Perhaps we can dig into here at some point. Research is coming along quite well. 30, out of 3600 we're at 24, and it's going up fairly steadily. Hopefully you can see how much stuff's going to be unlocked here. I really don't know what I'm going to do next. Really just am not sure. We need to start looking into all sorts of stuff. What we got? I don't know what that one's from. Wall windows. Oh, we got to do metal fabrication. Improved battery. Good oil battery. No. Vital smart. There's lots of stuff in here. I may actually go to do like brewing, and because it's only a small one, and then perhaps drug production, just so we can see what it is we can make. You got one going off this direction. Where's that going? Medicine production. Now that would be helpful. But yeah, microelectric basics. We've got some stuff to do. This is cool. Basic managing software. So instead of someone having to go and use the table, the management table, the software will do it for us. Elvis failed while constructing granite blocks. I don't know what that noise is, eh? Is that the fox killing things? It's a weird noise. Is that what the fox said? Sorry, that was really bad. Alright, so these guys are building. It's 7 o'clock at night. Dionaveli's chopping a tree. Now I kind of wonder whether we clear out these trees and just plant something in the floor area that makes it slow, but doesn't, like, we can do shallow moat. Yeah, I don't know, it's something, I don't want these trees for them to be able to hide behind, for example. But I don't want to completely floor it off. You kind of want something that's going to slow them down. Let's have a bit more of a look around. It's fairly cool outside. I don't have much in the way of new stuff. Fertilizer machine is. Solar flare. Sun's getting beaten up. Oh, stand here. It's a bear eating a tortoise. That poor tortoise. You just ate it. Just ate the whole tortoise. You got hurt. Oh, cracked your jaw. That's one tough tortoise. So these guys are going well. All this lovely plasteel here. So this is cool because we can get people down either side and we can stand either side and shoot at them. So anyone with guns can be standing through here, and we can open the door and get in here. But they'll come through here because this is the entry in. Oh look, they're doing really well with this wall. Doing better than I expected actually. They really are cruising. 930 sandstone, so I mean, technically we could make a sandstone wall around the outside. Probably got enough to do it. What else am I going to use sandstone for? I mean, honestly. There we go. That just gives us a little bit more protection. They are getting in and working their tails off. Well done, peoples. I don't know, I said, you know, oh, hopefully they'll be finished all this work. No. No, we need to be protected. And I do want to chop all this stuff in here. let's do orders, cut plants, cut all that. Because I want to be able to shoot them. I want to be able to just take them out. What else we got in the way of blocks? We've got limestone. Oh no, slate. Let's make slate floors. This might speed them up a little. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna slow down on these things anyway, right? Cool. Awesome. So what are we doing at the moment? People, the solar flare is active still. Research is coming along. These guys are just playing a bit of horseshoes. Milling stone's broken again. This thing breaks a lot. Breaks a lot. Cool. A fair bit of wheat. A fair bit of bread. These guys. Might put the fine mills up above the simple mills. Make bulk kibble. I mean, kibble for the dogs. Alright, come on. Got a minor break risk with you on Valley. What's your problem, buddy? What do you need? What's your problem? You're in a little pain. Oh, I should be together with my bonded animal. Hardships? Why are you not with your... Why is hardship not with you? There you go, buddy. Is that better? Good bonded to Elvis. What about you? You bonded to Pico, that's cool. Turkey? No. Cool. There we go. Everyone's animal is now bonded to them. Are you feeling better now, Bjorn? Bit better. Hardships Master, 5. Joy filled. You have an awful bathroom. Yeah, look, I know. I know. You're in a little pain. Why are you in a little pain? You got a scratch. Oh. Hopefully when we get a little bit further on, there is research and to do with the mod that adds the prosthetics and stuff. Apparently you can repair scars, which should be cool. Oh, that completely ripped the floor up, didn't it? What did I put in there? Light wood floor. So it just looks terrible in there now, people. Put the light wood floor back in, please. What a bamboo. Bamboo up the Watsons. Lots of cotton. That was cool because we've got all these chairs now. Everyone's got a chair. Once we get that power and air conditioners, we can put one in here and one in here and one in here. Looking good. I don't know what we can do with this. I don't think there's anything we can do with this. Alright. Let's actually, they're complaining about the bathroom. Can we, like, let's give them something, let's give them a nice, oh, I can't put a floor on it. What a bummer. Got some potatoes. We're going to need a bigger stockpile zone soon. I say it must be autumn. It's raining a lot. Or fall for you American viewers. Barrel filled with human race that requires burning. Make sure it is placed in a clear area. It's a -7 beauty, so yeah, cool. Someone burn it. You burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Ah, burn that poop. Sorry, I interrupted your waste movement, didn't I, Gabella? Oops. There we go, it's burnt. Is the pier doing its own fish? If we just keep catching like squids and nasty things. That's a weak point in our base. Probably should put a wall in there. Might be worth just keeping an eye on. How's our outer wall going? We've got the second one. They're doing pretty well. Let's see what today brings. Some more trees to come out down here. Some berries. Lots of steel. We may need to actually get... What have we got in the way of steel? Nothing. Probably wouldn't hurt. Do we have an order that does like strip mining? I don't think I added one of them. It would have been cool to add a strip mining mod. There's one where you basically click on the mine or on the material in the ground, and they just come through and go whoop, and just mine all of it. What can we do? Can I select? Maybe I can just go L. That's one way of doing it, I guess. We want to grab. So you can only select the stuff that they can see. It's a bit of a bummer. So some compacted machinery there too. A lot of machinery, a lot of steel, a lot of plasteel too. Look at that over there. Which is cool. That will be a nice little area to mine up. How are these guys going? So building walls. Lurchers over here. Mining up some components. What do we get from it? 2 components per block. That's fine. Still got a couple of rooms around. That poor thing. Oh, fog's pretty bad today. Really bad. So we've got some areas here which we can investigate eventually. And I'm sure I found, I can't remember where I found it, I'm sure I found a room. Because there's normally a room. Gives you that ancient danger. Anyway, oh, here it is here. So, yeah. Alright. Things going well. Not much is happening though. It's kind of a little boring for you guys. So this, yeah, Mainfreak did mention this one here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. And then I've built that one outside the base too. Well done. I'm just nailing this. When I get to building there, I'll probably pop the wall out around it, and then I'll build the geothermal. I think I'm a long way off making a geothermal because I think, geez, this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a fair way down. Geothermal, it's down here. So yeah, once we get there, know what? No worries. Got about 100 and, what's that, 143 to go. Someone will get into that, I'm sure. The place is a bit messy. Things are still spoiling fairly quickly. Even these meals spoils in 3 days. Probably should be doing like the canning of food a lot more than I have been. Cook 2 cheeseburgers. Should be doing this canned meat. Probably do like, what can we do? We can just can meals. Do until you have 20 canned meals. That's an interesting one. It's also going to take steel. Squiddiggle's leather. Someone can go and get it. I guess Gabella's going around to build. Very cool. As you saw there, these guys are just living. Hey, research electricity. Alright, what can we get now? I said I was going to do brewing, so let's just get into doing that. But let's have a bit of a look. We can do air conditioning, solar panels, batteries and refining, auto doors. So I think next one after this will be solar panels, followed by air conditioning. We need to be able to generate some power before we can cool the place down. So once we get air conditioning, we'll be able to perhaps get fridges. I don't see that on here where fridges come in. Thermal power. Wow, there's some cool stuff in here. I think a lot of it's around weapons though. It really is. A lot of that's turrets and yeah. So yeah, now that we've got power, we need to make power, I guess. So solar panels and air conditioning are our next couple. Let's have a bit of a squiz though, because we may have gotten... Oh, look, my things stayed this time. Right, what did we get this time? We got electric tailor bench, animal prosthetics table. Hey, a group of alpacas. How many do we get? 2? Yeah, that's cool. Are they stuck down there or are they gonna come home? Animals. I think we should train them in obedience. Oh, alpaca's gone. Oh, man. Whatever. Right. Where were we? We were looking through production. So we got animal prosthetic slave. That's weird. We can. Well, let's just make it. Because you know, reasons. So they'll make that up. We'll build a chair. Under power we now have conduits, we have fuel generator and wind turbines, so we can actually make power. So one cool thing would be to maybe we'll build a turbine up here. And then we'll build power and stuff here. I'd probably like to make a growing zone of wood, actually. And just have that close to where the fuel generator is going to go. So I'll probably build a couple of fuel generators just to just so that we've got backup power. So we'll let them build this first because they're going to need steel first before they do this. We're going to need a ton of steel, so I'd like to just like mine all of that. Orders, mine, all of that. Thanks, guys. Some of that. That should give us enough for the moment. What else have we unlocked? Nothing in miscellaneous, nothing in LEDs, nothing in more floors. Brewing will come next. Look, hygiene. We now have water treatment and plumbing and toilets and bathtubs and showers. So what I will do, I think, and I know it sounds a little silly, but I'm going to set up a water treatment, probably down here. What's the thudding? Oh, just going to town, buddy. Going to town. You're hungry. It's down. Whatever. Yeah, so let's look at what we are doing here. So, water treatment is a process of removing contaminants from wastewater. It includes physical, chemical, blah, 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 blah. So, do we like treat water and then it pumps back? We'll be able to make some showers. So I was thinking I'll make like a bathroom. I don't think it's worth putting a bathroom in each hut. Maybe later we'll get to that point, but I think I'll build a room down the back here that is just a bathroom. No, let's just do it. Let's just check what we've got else first. Walls, but, I don't see too much more. It's been done. Lamps, no. Cool. So let's make wood. I can't build on that spot because there's a thing there. Alright. And I haven't even thought this through, so you're probably guessing that. I'm just sort of working around how this all works. What's the difference? Just a wooden toilet, thanks. Let's make it out of... We've got a lot of... A lot of slate. Dude, he's down. Need warm clothes. Alright, probably need to make hand tailor bills. Let's add a bill to make jackets. Do until you have one. Alright, let's see here. Let's do hygiene. Oh, I had it open. Water treatment can go down here somewhere. And we're gonna have to run pipes, so maybe it's better to put it there. What do we work at? Slate. We'll have a slate toilet. And we'll build a little room around it. Maybe we'll do 2 toilets. And perhaps a couple of slate showers. And a couple of slate basins. Let's work on some walls in here. So these guys will need... This one isn't going to work so well. Kind of didn't really think this one through, but that's alright. No, I don't want silver doors. Let's do that. Cool. And then put some flooring in. Cool. Someone can do that. And then once we get some more steel, we'll be able to make this. We'll have to probably mine up some of those components we've got lying around. I think we've got a few. We've got 18 components. Cool. So someone will build this. Elvis is going to town at the moment. Some trees cut down, some bits and pieces too. And then we need to, obviously, once this is built, we'll need to work out how the plumbing works. Oh look, need batteries. I'm guessing this is up and running. So I will build a little room here. And once we get batteries, we'll build batteries in it. But for the moment, that's just sort of like chilling. The manager should clear this area. Now, if you remember from the manager piece before, with the tree, it clear wind turbine cells. So they should be doing it. Alright, I think we're pretty much at our wrapping up point. It's been a pretty slow episode. We have unlocked stuff now, so let's you can burn that beacon. These things are gonna happen, this bathroom. And once we get some more oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pause. Hunt. I want to get everyone back inside. We do have our wall, don't we? So let's just quickly, before we wrap up, I want to set up an area. And I want to set a new area, which is I'm going to call it inner base. Okay. Alright. Close, expand, inner base, and that is just going to be in this area. It's only going to be places inside the base. Right. And what we can do is, quite simply, restrict everyone to being inside the base. So because we've got that Manhunter pack floating around outside, what I can do is, right, is that everything? Cool. I can now say restrict. Everyone needs to be in inner base only. And that's it. So what we can do is when these, we can probably lock this to forbid the door. These guys are all going to come cruising. I hope everyone's inside actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, Beyond's up here. These man-hunting things are going to come in, and they're not going to be able to get to us. But I'm going to pause, well, I'm going to cut here before you guys get to see what happens. So thank you all for watching. Again, recording all this in advance. Comments in the section below. I will respond via messages, but I won't be able to respond during videos until I get back from the holiday, I guess, and I get back into a more shorter lead time on our recording. But thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.